everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is how I get this in my hair. It's a bit crazy right now, but it's on this little bubble wand from Mark Hill. I love this. I haven't used this wand in so long because I was stuck using like my mermaid wand waver thing rather than this. I think this is called the Wicked Waver if I remember rightly. But yeah, I'll show you how to attach it onto the barrel and everything as well. If you like this video and you want to see more of my Mark Hill videos, I have got about 3 or 4 now up and I will continue to do them. I have almost all of the attachments, and I have both bases, so I thought, you know, I've got like medium length hair, like I haven't got like long hair, I haven't got really short hair, so I thought I'd be a good candidate to show you. I'm not wearing any makeup in this video, I apologise, and my background's a bit weird, but I hope you enjoyed this video either way. So yeah, on to the video. Okay, so before I get started, I just want to apologise for the background. Normally I film these sorts of hair videos sitting up on my desk, but today we've not got that. I've only got light coming in from one side, like I don't have a window here. Secondly, my hair and my face are a mess. We're sorting the hair out, haven't even brushed it today, but we're gonna get there. And 3, I'm sorry if my camera is wonky. I'm trying to like set it up on my bed, but it's not really working. Anyway, so this is another Mark Hill video and we're getting through them slowly but surely. Today's video is on this one. This one's the most questionable looking one. It looks like a butt plug. I promise you it's not. I love this. I will insert a picture here of the last time I used it properly, which was when I had brown hair, which was well over a year ago now. So yeah, for this sort of a wand, I go between either the one that clicks in 2 different directions or this one, which is the original. I used to use it with the original, so I'm going to use it like that. So you just try and plonk it in and then you lock it, and then yeah, and then I'll turn it on. There are no like variable heat settings on these things. Really wish there was, but there isn't. So I would also advise using heatproof gloves. I have burnt myself with the Mark Hill hurlers many times, so I would just recommend that. So before you get started, you can use a hair mousse if you want to. I did not, because I did not anticipate doing this video today. But my hair was washed yesterday. I do like this one from Chris and S. I got this in Boots in the UK. I don't know where the lid's gone, but I also have here the working texture spray. It's like a dry finish spray from Chris and S. And I've got my heat protection is Lee Stafford, if you're curious. I don't like the smell of this, but I bought it, so I'm using it. I also don't like the spray. I prefer the ones that like, you know, not the ones that like that. But hey ho. And then I've got lots of clips. My clips are from Amazon. There's more than that in the packet, but so yeah. I've also dyed my hair again. You might not be able to tell. It's more of like a peachy tone now. Purposefully, I wanted my hair peach to transition into either orange or red. I don't know which one. I guess you'll find out when it happens. But yeah, so just brushing through. Oh, if we're saying about what we're using, this is a Denman. It's just the writing's rubbed off because I washed my hair brushes a little while ago, and it came off. I don't know why. I'm just gonna spray heat protection on my hair now, because if I do it while my hair is like in between sections, then it's like still wet when it's up. It's weird. This just smells like pure alcohol. There we we go. I'm just gonna brush that in. But yeah, I need to have a drink, man. Yikes. I tried to remove the colour. That method didn't work, the first one, so I had to bleach it a couple times to get the colour out, the pink colour from before out. That shit did not want to move. Hopefully this one, this is a different brand of hair dye, so hopefully this removes easier. But yeah, I'm just gonna section my hair a little bit, if it wants to cooperate, that is. And just section this top bit up on top of my head. A bit like that. And then the rest of it like that. My hair is like full. Every time I brush my hair, which is why I try and limit the amount of times I brush it, when I'm like not doing anything to it, it's like it breaks all over my lap. And I understand that my hair is bleached, but it's just annoying. It does it even when it's not bleached. Okay, I then just take a clip. I split my hair down the back. This is whenever I comb my hair, by the way, because it just makes my life easier. I take a clip. I clip like that. So it's easier for me to figure out where because I chuck whatever I've done behind my back. It makes my life easier. So we're going to put the heat-proof gloves on now. And I just use this. I use this curler like I would normally use any other curler. You know? Just, you know, wrap your hair around it. I love this curl. I haven't used this curler all over my head for so long. I use it to touch up like waves, but nothing else really. So I just take a section like that. Also, I do put my hair in my mouth sometimes. Soz, like I do this to hold it out of the way. But yeah, I'm just going to start with a small section and that. There we go. And I just wrap my hair around the bubbles and literally leave the ends out, and that's how I do it. Yeah, pull it off. Yeah, I don't know if that one worked. Probably not. I will curl my bottom section off camera. I'll show you how it looks, and then I'll maybe show you a bit more around the front. Okay, so this is what the bottom section looks like. This side, I think I did smaller sections, but depending on, like, that's a bigger section and these are smaller sections. Depending on what size you do, depends on how they turn out. I mean, I don't mind the softer look. I just do this. It also depends on what part of the barrel you wrap your hair around more. So if it's more around the bubbles, then it will be bigger. If it's around the small bit, it'll be smaller. But that's the beauty of it. It's literally like you can have an endless looks with this one curler, and it's great. I never realised how like much I would love these until I did them. I'm missing one. I'm missing the blue one. Where's it? Oh, it's there. Wasn't sure my clips went. So when before I take down my like middly section, I just clip behind my head. I do this with every colour just so that I can see it here and I look like a boy. So I just actually let's take these off for a minute. Take the heat-proof gloves off for a minute and take out this top bit. Give it a good old brush. I then would normally like let it down and like do another ring, but I've recently just been doing this and just taking down a chunk at a time, and then clipping whatever else to the other side that I'm not working on, and then that way it's easier because you've got smaller sections. Wow. So yeah, I just keep going with this, and I feel like it'll be easier to show you how I do it properly on this side, like on this bit, because yeah, I don't know, it's just a little bit easier. So I'm just gonna curl until I've got like one or two bits left on this bit, but I'll time lapse this so you can see me do it, and then when I get to the front I'll show you more. So yeah, also yeah, it depends on how thick of a section. I normally take about that, and then I'm just going to time lapse it now. Okay, I think I've got one section left. Yeah, so you can see how they are depending on how big of a section. I leave the ends out, by the way. Yeah, I alternate directions and everything. So this one's going to go away, so I'll aim it towards like that bit, and I'll wrap it around, and I leave the ends out, and I just wait. I don't count or anything, I just wait a little bit. I also don't hold them all for the same amount of time. There we go. It just looks pretty. I don't know, I get really hot as well doing this, so I normally have the fan on whenever I do my hair because it just takes so much energy, and like it takes so much out of me. So that's that side. Just re-clip that, and then I'll take a bit for this time, and then I'll do that bit in a bit. So yeah, I'm just going to time lapse again. Until I get right up to the top. I'm just going to watch something while I do it. Can it unlock without me taking my gloves off? Probably not. Okay, I've just finished doing that top bit, so I'm gonna let all of my clips out. And you look a little bit like a poodle at first. I feel like some of my sections underneath aren't curled properly, but they are. I'm just gonna take the gloves off. Now I have a side parting whenever I do my hair, but these just need to cool for a minute. So actually I'm gonna go and let them cool off. And then I'll be back to use like the texture spray and stuff. I've got a little mohawk going on. And then we can use the texture spray and then we can fix anything that needs to be fixed, but I'll see you in a minute. Okay, so my hair feels cool. I've got a little ringlet there. I'm just gonna put it to my side parting ish. And I'm just gonna use my fingers to comb through a little bit. See, they're so pretty. There's just something about it. And there's people who like struggle to get this sort of a wave, like this sort of a curl with like curlers. This is how you do it. You buy a bubble wand. I'm just gonna use my texture spray. Like that. And I'm not gonna brush it. I'm just gonna that. I love how this hair turns out, honestly. I've forgotten how much I love like doing this. Make sure I look massive. But yeah, there's some bits underneath that you can recurl some pieces. I'm not like that bit, like that's quite a big bit. And there's bits that I did on the bottom section because I like took bigger bits on the bottom section because I can't be bothered. Like I would recurl them now, but I'm not going anywhere, so I don't see a point like that bit. This bit I'm going to, and this is where you'd put your heatproof gloves back on, but I can't be bothered with any of that. I'm just gonna something like that. But I'm not gonna do any more because I'm not going anywhere, and I'm probably just gonna show it back up again. But yeah, that's how you do that. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, smash a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys in the next one. So